What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tyron Johnson, professional athlete currently playing in France, and my channel is all about inspiring, helping people get better at basketball, vlogging, showing you all of my interests in doing what I love to do. Today we back with the film study, we back with the basketball breakdown. We breaking down Zion Williamson. Zion is unbelievable. Once in a lifetime type talent. Last time I seen a player like Zion, his name was LeBron. Zion's the closest thing to LeBron I've seen, man. Just from the athleticism, just from all the hype that he got coming out of high school. They got the same type game. LeBron probably shot it a little bit better, but Zion, I don't think his shot is broken. I think he's just doing what he needs to do for his team right now. And I think we'll see more of his game evolve, kind of like what Giannis is doing. But Zion is taking the lead by storm, and I'm loving every bit of it because Zion is one of those players that you have to tune in to see every time he touches the court. What I love about Zion is that he's old school. And if you know me, you know I love old school basketball, old school type players. You know, tough, hard-nosed, play the game the right way. Play the game with passion. He's very passionate about the game. You can tell from what he done up in college, from what he done in high school, just the way he played the game, from the way he dunks with the ferocity, the way that he runs and sprint the court. I'm gonna break all that down in today's episode of Film Study and just break down Zion Williamson game fully. Let's get to it. First thing first, Zion finishes a lot of his basket off of 2 feet. I've seen a lot of his games, I watched a lot of his tapes, and most of his buckets come off of finishing with 2 feet. Zion is about 6'7", 6'6", 280 pounds. That's what the stat says. But a player like him, with a body type like him, jumping off 2 feet is gonna be to his advantage because he can use all of that mass and jump right up in your chest to go right through you to get a bucket. Most of Zion buckets are in the paint. He uses 2 feet with almost everything he do. Every time he drives, he's finishing with 2 feet. Alley-oops, he's going off 2 feet. And it's just a great skill to have. You know, most players that go off 1 foot, you get knocked off balance. But one thing about Zion, whenever he drives, he never gets knocked off balance. So whenever he's taking those baseline drives, or whenever he's penetrating, or whenever he's attacking out of the post, he's going off 2 feet and he's jumping straight up and he's controlling the contact. He has a real strong core. He has to have a real strong core because whenever he's in the air, he's very stable. With the ball over the top of his head, whenever he feels contact, he's going straight through the contact and he's finishing. He's making adjustments while in the air. Whenever you jump off 1 foot, you can't do that. You're kind of moving at a rapid pace, so you can't really make that much movement. Whenever you jump off 2 feet, you have more options, and Zion has mastered this. Next thing about Zion is that he searches for contact. He loves contact, and I can see why. He's 280 pounds. A lot of guys in the NBA are not that big, but he searches for contact early in transition. But he's looking to duck in. He's looking for your body, and he's going straight to you. He's creating that contact, and he got a point guard, Lonzo Ball, that loves throwing the ball up. So this is a good way to get some high percentage shots. Whether you make it or not, it's still a good shot because you're in the lane. And Zion finds this and use it to his ability, and he goes off 2 feet. Like I said, he goes right through people's body. He also is looking for the and one a lot. It's like he's going through guys' chest. You can see when he went through Dwight Howard, like he wasn't even there. LeBron James is one of the strongest players in the league. Zion went straight through his body. He was searching for the contact. It's just nothing you can do whenever he's lower than you and he's stronger than you, and he has a crazy vert. So him searching for contact is very beneficial. It's going to be very beneficial for his game because he has all the advantages with being 280 and being very bouncy. Zion scores a lot of his buckets in transition. He plays up-tempo. I mean, you could have seen this at college. He played up-tempo in high school. He played up-tempo in college. He's playing up-tempo with the Pelicans. Other teams are just tired. I mean, when you got Lonzo Ball, he's 6'6", Brandon Ingram, he's 6'7", 6'8", Drew Holiday, Zion, those are 4 young guys that's running the court. They're running the court any chance they get, and they're looking for Zion. Anytime someone slip up, they're throwing it straight to the rim, and Zion is going to get it. He plays above the rim, which make him pretty much unguardable. Even if he doesn't get the ball, he's still effective because the defense is afraid of him going up for the lob. So by him being so mobile and being so fast, and he's in pretty good shape, look like, even though he come off injuries, but he scores a lot in transition, and it's a big thing in this game, and I love it because it's good for the fans, it's good for the teams, and it's good to change momentum. But he scores a lot in transition off alley-oops, cuts, and secondary transition too. Now his post-up game is very simple. He keeps it very simple in the post. Either he's searching for contact on the duck end, either he's running in transition, playing up tempo, but in the post, he keeps it real simple. He either hits you with the dead dribble, quick attack, or he hits you with the dead dribble, getting into your chest. He's looking for that drop step to go right through your chest. And the new thing that he's been doing, I guess he's been working on this in practice because I'm starting to see him do it more often. It's like almost like his go-to. He's using a reverse pivot. He's reverse pivoting and he's driving straight to the goal and just daring you to stop him. Zion got something I've never really seen before. I've seen guys do this, but I've never really seen it like this. His second jump is incredible. His second jump is unbelievable. I think he's like one of the top in the league as getting his own rebounds, but he's going through your body. That's one thing he's going to do. He's going through your body. Zion has a way of finding that contact and being very stable. And the thing about Zion, you don't see him fading away. I don't see him really fading away on any of his shots. He's going straight through your body and there's nothing you can do about it. And if he misses, his second jump is just going to be the same as your first jump. He's that quick. He don't need much to get off the ground quick because he's so bouncy. But his second jump is unbelievable and is helping him score more because he's rebounding a lot of his own shots, which turn into another high percentage shot. Last but not least, I feel is the best part of Zion's game is his power. Zion is super powerful, and people compare him to Shaq. People compare him to Charles Barkley. I'm going to compare him to Zion because I never seen this before. I never seen Charles Barkley jumping like this. I seen Charles Barkley had hops. I'm not saying he didn't have hops. I'm not saying he was immobile. But Zion's ability to get up and not needing much speed. Zion can go from just a couple of steps. Most of the time he used the one-step method where he used one step and he finishes. That's all he needs is one step and he can get very, very vertical. When I seen Charles Barkley go, I seen him going at 100 miles per hour. With Zion, he can go from 5 miles per hour to 100 in a split second. And that's very impressive. You'll see on a lot of his shots, a lot of his attempts, he's going one step straight up. And if he's not going one step, he's working on his timing. He does this skip to where he skip. Whenever someone makes the pass, he goes right into that low position and then he fires up using the athleticism and finishes through contact and finishes for buckets all the time. So I've noticed that he used that one step and it's very powerful for him. And that skip is the key. And that skip, I feel like it can help a lot of players. Really pay attention to how he skip. Wait, pace himself, and then he attacks whenever he gets the ball. But that's it. That's all I got for Zion. Unbelievable player. I love him. He seems very mature. He plays the game the right way. I hope that he gets through all the injuries that he's had in the past. I hope that that's done and behind him. And I want to see this guy flourish, man, because I love the way he played the game. Whenever you respect the game, you get my respect. So please like and subscribe, share this video, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you guys got anybody else that you want me to break down, please leave it down in the comments. I'm gonna try to be more consistent with this. Like I said, I'm still playing professional basketball myself, so it's kind of hard to get out all this content, but I'm a hard worker and I do what it takes because that's what we do whenever we trying to make them pay and live a truth life. But anyway, besides that, man, thank you guys for watching. And until next time, I'm out.